throughout the morning we've been watching in the main development region that we'll have to keep tabs on. Both have at least a medium chance, a 50% shot that we could have Invest 94L develop into the next named storm. And then we also have 93L. And they both have formed in the main development region. I mean, it does have an August look to it, doesn't it? Whenever you've got these tropical weather outlooks that are down there, there's another wave emerging off the coast of Africa. So that will be watched. Cristobal, I mean, it was here and gone almost as fast as the eclipse yesterday. In fact, where Cristobal was, there was a partial solar eclipse pretty far north, high latitude, where Cristobal has been. But this is the area that I think from a windward or Lesser Antilles island perspective that we're watching carefully. The NHC says development is likely. We could get a tropical depression. You compare this current wave with the tropical storm in the Central Pacific, Lala, and this thing does look pretty wimpy, right? But what we want and what a good goal here would be just to get some moisture to move over the windward islands. One big pattern that emerges whenever we have strong El Nino seasons, the Caribbean gets very dry and drought can set in. We've seen an expansion of that into Puerto Rico. It's been really bad. So having these waves move through the main development region could be very helpful. There is an environment that these are working to overcome, though. We've got some Saharan dust, but the moisture has still been found. And honestly, by the looks of it on visible satellite, we've got a pretty robust wave train that's coming off the coast of Africa right now. 3, really, that we're having. And 2 of the 3 have already been marked as areas and tagged as areas of possible development. So watching how these will form, they'll be moving off to the east. As they do, these are the ensemble lows. We have a chunk of the members indicating that there could be development, but for the number of L's that are possible, we're talking dozens. If this thing was really signaling some development, we should have more colors, but also just more L's on the board for both of these. And I guess if you were to say which one looks more likely, I would say the trailing wave. But there's a bit of a bias with forecast models. That often happens where the trailing wave always looks better than the leading one. But bottom line, let's not forget, it's about moisture, and getting the moisture through the Lesser Antilles will be helpful. We could see 2 different steering patterns, too, as that ridge of high pressure begins to shift just a bit to the north in Bermuda, where one goes into the Caribbean, and then we have 94L perhaps staying on the north side. Plenty of time to watch, which we will.